Welcome back to Morning Mix. It's a Foodie Friday.
Yeah.
It's my favorite part of the show. We bring Katrina Golden from Little Mama's Sweets and Treats back into the kitchen with us. It's Katrina's kitchen when Katrina's here.
My kitchen.
In the kitchen, Little Mama.
Yes. Welcome. Why don't you welcome us to your kitchen?
Well, welcome everybody to my kitchen.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
It's in the kitchen with Little Mama. Today we are making sweet potato cheesecake bars, or blondies, or however you want to make them. I can't give you the exact recipe of how to make the sweet potato filling, because it's kind of one of those, you just got to know how to do it. You just got to know how to do it.
Okay.
Or if you watch me long enough, you'll know how to do it.
A dash of this, a little bit of that, and you're just going to have to keep.
You're going to start. I will give you the basics, though. You will start with about 3 to 4 good-sized sweet potatoes, and they're on sale right now, so you can, because it's holiday season, everybody can get them. 3 to 4 sweet potatoes. I roast mine. Some people boil them. Some people, put them in the microwave. It's totally up to you how you want to cook them, but they do need to be cooked first, okay?
Okay.
So you cook them kind of like you do mashed potatoes,
Okay.
Okay. And then 1 egg, 1 stick of real butter, which we know Cliff loves real butter.
Have you watched the show?
Right. Some vanilla. Some cinnamon, nutmeg, and I put just a teeny bit of ginger. You don't want to use a lot of ginger in anything, because then that spices it take over.
Yeah, too much ginger can be too much.
But I love ginger.
Except for this ginger.
Yes, I mean, now, if you're making Asian food, that's a whole different thing, but with baking, you don't want to do that.
Right.
So to put these together, you're going to get a pie crust.
Okay.
You're going to get your pie crust, and I don't make a pie crust because it takes too long. You can go to the store, buy the pie crust, okay?
Yeah.
That's one less step.
So you just, okay. You're
And
laying
then,
that out.
and then you're going to put your sweet potato filling in there. And this I was already done previous. So like I said, about 3 to 4 sweet potatoes, butter, an egg, some cinnamon, nutmeg to taste. I'll put it to taste.
And I think that's what this is, because there are people that don't like sweet potatoes. I'm not the biggest sweet potato fan. This is delicious. And I don't know, I mean, it's the extra ingredients and everything that's done with it, but it just doesn't really have that straight out sweet potato.
No, and it's funny because my grandmother used to just eat sweet potatoes with butter and some brown sugar.
Right.
And that's like some of my older friends say, that's some good eats right there. So, and to make the filling, the cheesecake filling, it's 1 8-ounce package of cream cheese.
Okay.
1 egg, and 1/3 cup of sugar. That's it.
There's no butter?
No butter in this one. And you're gonna, put this on there, and then we're gonna swirl a little bit, and then we'll stick it in the oven. You bake it at 350 for about 20 minutes. I've got the station smelling.
Oh, it's not that long, so that's
No, not at all.
About 20 minutes.
Yeah.
About 20 minutes. And I've got the station smelling pretty good right now.
She does, actually, yeah.
Yes.
So let me grab a knife. We're gonna swirl this. You just take, the end part, and you just kind of go.
Oh, okay.
See, now that's what I would be doing. That's the only thing, and they wouldn't give me a sharp instrument to do that.
And you swirl it, and then, like I said, about 30 minutes. No more than about 30 minutes.
Okay.
In the oven. I've got one in there right now that's baking and smelling up and looking all nice. But I'm going to show you what the finished product looks like, 'cause I know we don't have
All right, let's do
the magic of television.
The magic of television, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it really smells good.
Oh, yeah.
This is what they look like when they're
it looks
finished.
delicious, too.
Ta-da!
Check that out.
Wow.
And this is for Natalia and Cliff.
Oh, hello.
Thank you. It's a perfect recipe
You can
for
invite us
fall.
to your kitchen anytime you like. Katrina?
I try to all the time, all the time. But this is, if you know how to make sweet potato pie, you can use this if you wanted to use pumpkin instead of, if you don't like sweet potatoes. If you want to use pumpkin, you can use pumpkin instead. I prefer sweet potatoes. And you see Cliff's already got his eyes rolling in the back of his head because he's like, this is everything.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, so good.
And again, it's just like I said, if you're not a sweet potato fan, you would still like this. I really do think so.
So it's still fairly easy to make. It doesn't take long. The total prep time is probably about 15, 20 minutes, and about another 30 minutes in the oven, 20, 30 minutes in the oven, depending on your oven. You have to know what how long your oven takes.
Now, just because I'm ignorant in the kitchen, again, have you met me? I mean, how'd you come up with this? Is this something that you just kind of made, or is this?
No, actually, I had a couple of friends that tagged me on Facebook with this particular recipe.
Right.
Actually, they didn't even give me the recipe. They just said the picture. They said, Katrina, can you make this? Because this looks absolutely amazing.
So this is really your creation.
Not mine
Well.
original, no. But they tagged me. They saw somebody that had done it on Facebook, and they said, "Can you make this?" I'm like, "Sure, like duh, I can make this." And
Have you met her?
I made a pan for the house last night, and they're like, "So we can eat this now, right?"
No, that's for morning meat. No, it wasn't.
And I said, "Well, you know, I'll bring some back." They said, "Please, you better," because even my son who we're missing today, he was like, "Yeah, he couldn't get his life together this morning." So even he's missing today. He was like, "Ma, that's got to come back to the house. That's because is not a big sweet eater, but he likes sweet potato pie."
Oh, God. It's delicious.
And this throw some cheesecake topping on top of it, and he's in heaven.
Yes, please.
So good. I stopped eating because I have to talk.
Well, I
Cliff
don't.
hasn't stopped eating.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat this during break. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, yeah, so good to have you here.
Good to see you.
Always.
Oh, and you can catch her. She's going to be at the Coffee and Cars tomorrow at the Judicial Center downtown. Be sure you check that out. Stop by and say hi to Katrina.
We'll
Thanks,
be
dear.
there.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you.